Hey everybody, it's Unit here. This video is going to be a bit different. Haven't got many views, so I'm getting on the tier list trend. No, I'm just kidding. Just making a tier list video. Thought it'd be interesting, something different. So I'm just going to do the Pokemon games, the main series ones. Let's start off. Well, Black and White. Well, I'm gonna have to say that's S. My first game, pretty much perfect in my eyes. One thing I would probably change is maybe incorporate some actual Pokemon from other regions into the start, instead of just being all the new ones, but apart from that, pretty good. Next one. Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I'm conflicted. I think I'd put it like right here in the middle. Because it was pretty good, but I think it was pretty much just the same as the first games. So I think I'm going to go C for this one. Yeah, and just instinctually put the next ones for B, because it'd be C if it was. I'd probably put this as C if it was just itself, but because it's pretty much the same as that game, so, well, obviously in 3D and the new Pokemon, but I'm gonna put it down to C. Black 2, White 2. These are pretty interesting. I like these a lot actually. I think I'm gonna put these in A. They're a bit different than Black and White, but they still kept the same feeling. I liked how they kept the same characters along. Like Bianca was the lab assistant and Sharon was the gym leader for the first one. Yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it quite a bit actually. Original Gold and Silver. I recently played these on the Virtual Console. I liked them a bit. I put them in B tier. I didn't love them, but they were pretty fun. Okay, what's next? Fire Red, Leaf Green. I've actually never played these, but from what I can gather, they look pretty good. I'm gonna say they're about B. I've heard that I've heard a lot of really good things about the graphics for that era, how they were a big improvement. Yeah, Gen 4. I really like Gen 4. I've played it a couple of times. I don't know whether to go C and B again. I think I'm gonna go C. No, I don't know actually. I think I'm just gonna go here. I really like these games, but one thing I probably would change is I make the level cap from like the 8th gym to the champion. What's it? I can't even remember the name. Cynthia. That's it. Cynthia is ridiculous. I had to train for so long just to get my regular Pokemon that hadn't really had to struggle through the rest of the game, apart from just basic training. I had to basically grind them up to like level 60s to beat her. X and Y, I don't know. Least favorite. It's just so easy. There's no struggle in it. It's a good game. I guess the story is pretty amazing, but it's just too easy, and it's just yeah. I didn't enjoy playing it. I enjoyed like the story and everything. I shouldn't enjoy actually playing the game, which I'd say is a pretty important part. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I'm gonna put this one in A. Even though, I just realised there's no Sun and Moon. That was a bit of a fail. Oh, well anyway, that's gonna be, let's just talk about this one. I like this game, even though for like the first 50% of the game, it's just the exact same as Sun and Moon. I really like where it goes after that. It really changes it up. I really like how I really like the introduction of the wormhole. Really fun. It's too easy to get shinies. It's just ridiculous. But I like that in a funny, not funny. Why did I say funny? Good way to introduce Popol and Ultra Necrozma, which was hard as balls. I got through that with Toxic and a lot of revives. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I really like this game actually. It's quite fun. Hard Gold Soul Silver. Yeah, that's another S tier. It's just an amazing game. Pokemon follow you. The story's great. There's 2 regions. I love Ho-Oh and Lugia. They're great legendaries. And yeah, I just can't really think of too many faults for it, honestly. Maybe that Kanto it doesn't really matter your team as much because you've already trained up your team through a whole region. So maybe maybe make the levels a bit shorter and the XP a little bit less. Or levels a little bit smaller and the XP gain a little bit less in Toto, so that when you get to Kanto, it's still more focused on the team building. Let's go. I didn't mind Let's Go. I very recently played it. I'm thinking of putting it in C. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was fun, but I don't really think it's the same as a main series game, which is all it is. It doesn't have the same kind of aura, especially because it's just taking pretty much Gen 1 and putting it into a modern era of graphics. I really liked how the Pokemon followed you in the ride Pokemon. That was really good. I really liked the game, to be fair. I'm not sure it warrants like a whole main series game. But I don't think it was even classified as one, which I'm a bit confused why it's in this main series list. Final one, Generation 1. This one's probably going to be seen as a bit controversial, but I'm putting them in C. I know they started the whole thing, but objectively, they're really not that good. Subjectively, they're pretty amazing, but objectively, they're just not that great. I mean, I understand that without these games, you wouldn't have these games, but they're just not the best on them by themselves. It's a pretty cool concept, honestly, that the Pokemon. I'm happy that it took off as much as it was, because it spawned a whole era of like my favorite game franchise of all time. I guess I should talk about Sun and Moon, even though they're not here, which is a bit annoying. So I'm going to be putting them in B, which is B or A. I think B. They're really good, but I just don't see like a lot of new features from like the previous games, like Auras, X and Y. I know they are. There's a lot of new things in there, but I just didn't. I did like how it was set, which means it took it up from like a C and a D. All the new Pokemon are pretty amazing, apart from some of the Alolan forms. I put a picture of one of them here, and just this Eradicate, sorry, is disgusting. Just I wish it wasn't. It didn't exist, honestly. But yeah, I think this is a pretty good list. If you want to make your own URLs up there, or you can just go to Team Maker and look up Pokemon games. So I did anyway. But yeah, that's why I finished tier list. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe, like, yep, that's it.